When they said they found you, I did not believe them. But here you are. A relic. Fragile, fleeting human. You're weak. Look at you. Trembling. Doomed. Last of your kind. Yes, you are still here. Still breathing. For now. But you are an outlier. An anomaly. A relic lingering in a world that has no use for the past. You're a reminder of a time when weakness was tolerated. Now, the rest of us are mutants, not freaks. And we're stronger than you. That's why we're left, and humans aren't. You're right about one thing. We have a common enemy. The approaching horde. They're growing bolder, and our fortifications won't hold for long. Even with your help. You, a lowly human, you think you can help us? How? You think you can raise a force field around our base? I mean, that is true. Humans did build this base back in the day. But I'm sure you would need a key to activate. And how did you, a mere human, get your hands on such a key? Interesting. And this cache of weapons, this force field, it would make us stronger, give us an edge against the coming threat. Alright. Say for a moment I believe you. Why would you help us? What do you stand to gain from giving us access to such power? I mean, makes sense. There's not really anywhere else left in the world that would be safe for such a fragile creature. Fine. We will use your aid in raising the force field. But know this. If you cross us, if you betray us to the horde, or betray us at all, you have no problems in discarding you. Alright. I like your spark, at least. You're not a completely useless human. Let's see if you can keep it up. Not easy in this relic world. Follow me. We'll head down to where I believe your key will be inserted. Of course, we've explored this base inside out, but I certainly didn't know that the keys were still out there. And you say you got it off of the body? The human general. Damn, how'd you manage to find that? I'm not saying I'm impressed by you, human, because I'm not. But it shows a certain level of commitment that you would track down the remains of the human with the key. Yes, I suppose you're right. Times like these, we need every advantage we can have. It's down these stairs. Follow me. We're not doing great on time. The horde will be here any moment. Oh. I'm not sure how long we can keep them out. Tell me, how have you managed to stay alive until now? None of us have seen a human in decades. You're unlike any human I've encountered. Of course, I mostly encounter remains. And how is that even possible? Humans are fragile, susceptible creatures, born after the fall, you say? Perhaps that's what makes you different. You carry no memory of the world before, no weaknesses inherited from your ancestors. A clean slate, untainted by the past. You are alone. You've lived through the end of the world with no one to share that burden. Being alone is not new to us either, human. It is strange. Here we are, creatures of the apocalypse, united by our solitude. The weapons cache is here. If you speak the truth about the force field, we need to move. The horde is closing in fast. Well, that seems to have done something. Impressive. I just hope the generators will hold. That's an awful lot of power to use that force field. They better. Or we're good as dead. And I don't plan on dying today. For us mutants, the only higher power is survival. The only thing we worship is strength. But there are moments when even the strongest must look to something greater for hope. Survival is all that truly matters. But sometimes we pray for something more. For a sense of peace, of order in this chaotic, shattered world. Family. Now we have allies, comrades at arms, a makeshift family, if you will. Found family. I like that. You humans have good terms for things. Found family. Maybe you are right, human. Maybe we're not so different. In this world where the lines between species have blurred, perhaps we're all just looking for a place to belong. It seems you humans are tougher than you look. In this new age where survival is everything, I suppose. Found family is just as necessary as teeth, claws, or weapons. You're willing to put aside your humanness to embrace an alliance with us mutants. For survival. For a purpose. Family. Found family. Even I can't deny the appeal of such a thing. We have many names. Hybrid, mutant, awakened. But if you wish to call us something, we have a chosen name. We call ourselves reborn. We need to call ourselves something. We're not human anymore. Right. And your name? You can't just be human to me. Not now. A strong name. It suits you. Don't get confused, human. We're not soft. But for you, we will try. It has been a long time since we had someone we would consider a friend. You'll be welcomed here. As different as you are. Family is a term that is lost to most of us, but to me, well, you are a strange one, human, but I accept your friendship. Yes, of course, the shield, we must ensure it is intact. Come on, let us see if your little device has held against the horde. Careful, you're not as stable on your feet as you should be. No sleep, no food or water, I'd wager. Of course, no, it's not safe out there. I'm sure you've been running for days. You're a wreck, human. True enough, you did just save the space. But that does not change the fact that you're about to fall over. You're beyond exhausted, dehydrated, and probably starving. You're pushing yourself far too hard, and you look like you're about to pass out. Sleep. Yes, you need it. You need it. I will keep watch while you rest. Someone should keep an eye on you, human. Of course. I mean it. I will watch over you. Rest. You've earned it. You should be able to sleep here. I believe there was a cot there in the back. It's a bit dusty, but blankets here, very dusty. But oh, it's so dusty. Do humans mind dust? 'Cause I mind dust. It's interesting. I can take a bullet to the brain and be totally fine, but if I get a little dust in my gills. Yes, here. Are you comfy? I mean, not that I care, but and maybe if you tuck the blanket in like this. There. Of course, you're so tired you could probably sleep standing up. You were doing that almost a minute ago. You should rest and sleep. We will keep watch. You're no use half awake, after all. A favor, of course. What kind of favor? You want me beside you while you sleep? Yes. Yes, of course. It's been a long time for you. You need company. Someone to watch your back while you sleep. Oh, it looks like I'm playing security detail for a human tonight. There. Now I'm beside you. And you're protected. Are you happy now? Oh, enough of that, human. I am not sweet. Shut your eyes and go to sleep. It's alright. We have watch duty. No one will hurt you while I'm here. I'm here. You won't wake up alone.